This is exciting. You're from Delaware. You were just named Delaware's most famous person. I think that's really cool. That's a state.
That's right. That's
an entire state, and you were the most famous person there. And plus, I was thinking about it today. That means you beat Joe Biden.
I know. I know. I honestly don't know how I did that. He didn't even make it in the top 3.
Is that true?
Yes, and I was trolling him on Twitter because I was like, how did this happen? You were vice president.
Yeah.
But I'm just really famous there for many things, I guess.
Yeah. Were you, and who else did you beat? I'm just curious, who else is from there?
Wow, Valerie Bertinelli.
Okay.
George Thorogood.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, George Thorogood and the Delaware Destroyers. That was the name of his band.
What?
Andy.
Okay.
All I know is he's pissed at you right now.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was a vote. It was like an online vote. I don't know. I didn't ask for this.
I heard Dr. Heimlich of the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah, Henry Heimlich. What's up? I beat you. Sorry.
How many lives have you? He saved millions of lives, and you still win. You're getting,
number 1.
Yeah, you're getting real cocky about it.
First state, number 1.
It is the first state.
That's right.
That's right. First state to ratify the Constitution.
Yeah, whatever. We're number 1 in everything.
Whatever. Whatever. You're famous for some things that you did there when you were first getting started out, still living in Delaware. Didn't you pull a few stunts that people still talk about to this very day?
Yeah, they had the picture of me when they announced my number 1 position was of me in a duck costume, because I'm famous for going into a McDonald's in a very dangerous neighborhood dressed as a chicken, and I had a bunch of little kids that were also dressed in chickens costumes because we were doing the Ugly Duckling at the community theater, and this isn't like a funny story, but I just asked the woman at the counter if I could have a 20-piece human McNugget. And she said, "We don't have that." And I was like, "Well, what do you have?" And she said, "Chicken." And then I started screaming and like squawking, and then all the kids started squawking, and then we like ran out and ran down the street.
So this is what got you in this sort of the legend of Delaware.
I don't know, but probably.
Okay.
People still talk about it.
Yeah, Joe Biden never did that.
Yeah.
No, he couldn't do that.
Yeah, he didn't commit to it.